Yeah, I think it is. I don't think you can. It doesn't.
Never came across it. I can't get in it, but I never even came across it before.
So when we last left off, I had gotten to Bale Castle and proceeded to grind AP. I have a dual wield on everybody.
That's powerful.
It is. It'll stay powerful for a long time. Oh, I have to go talk to Krillin. That is indeed a thing that can happen in Chaos, is you can get doubles. Which honestly I don't like. I think that's incorrect. So where are you guys at in your runs?
I just fell into the ruins.
Ah, you just fell in a hole.
I just fell off of a tower.
A forked tower or barrier tower?
Barrier tower.
Ah. You're a little bit ahead of me then.
Yeah, I eventually decided that I really didn't need reflect rings that badly after all, so I just decided to stop farming them.
Hello, Burnhead.
Hello, Burnhead.
Hello, Burnhead.
Hello, everybody.
I want a couple of reflect rings at the very least.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough that I think I can get away without them, but I mean, I definitely realize that some people just need them.
I will definitely need them if I intend to fight Omega. Crunch.
Oh no, it's the crack law.
Alright, I don't get it yet. Okay. I need to do something about Ferris. If I put the Sleep Blade second, then if I harm an opponent with it second and the Sleep procs, it'll actually happen.
Gained animals.
My dude, calm down. Who are the younglings?
Kill the younglings.
You know, I never noticed before that Kelger is an idiot. My dude, no. Stay back.
Okay, I think my audio might be correct now, maybe.
We can hear you just fine.
Well, that's good. Mostly, my main problem is that the emulator is very loud and has no volume control internally for some reason.
Yeah, gotta rely on the...
That kind of audio issue.
Yeah, gotta rely on Windows.
Is my mic all right, by the way?
It seems pretty good.
For some
You're a
reason
little
it
bit
works.
quiet, but you're audible.
It's weird.
It's certainly more audible than it was about a week ago.
My dude, Dorgan!
Alright, I think I spent about 4 hours or so breaking Objet d'Art, so I think I can finally stop doing that.
Why were you breaking so many Abjadars?
To get Mix on a bunch of my party and make some progress towards rapid fire.
Ah, rapid fire. I recall Mix being pretty cheap to get, though, but you have to swap it one at a time.
Yeah, it's like 45 AP or something like that. Maybe 100.
I guess the person who actually wants rapid fire is the chemist, so that they can have the chicken knife. And that can be their job.
I haven't gotten as far as planning actual strategy with my party combination. I just know I'll need those two things.
Yeah. It's usually easy for me, because I usually have 2 berserkers, and I usually know that going in. Because then you only have to plan 2 characters.
I don't remember if there's anything good in the Skull Eater queue.
There's the Blitz Whip in the back, and some elixirs, I think, but nothing too exciting. If you enter from the back with the airship, it's easier to get to the goodies.
Yes.
There we go. I'm gonna keep Mage Mash for now just to save some money. Yeah, everybody's got power stuff on. And do you have magic I can use? Let's find out. I have the power of Comet Blade.
I like how all these second runs are using water crystal jobs just because you usually don't get those.
Yeah, we never get Water Crystal Job. We get Berserker. And now we're in Drakenvale, the place where you can't dance. I'm a fool.
Unequip your Doom Axes.
I forgot that I was doing something, and I fell for a speed trap. Is everybody ready to watch what I was just doing over again? Actually, yeah, I can't actually enter the castle again. So let's suit up with power again, as I touched a chest.
You've touched... what is it?
Yeah, worse than poison. Poison merely harms my characters. This, harmed my game file.
No, did you change your Harvester sprite to like Zombie Harvester or something?
I changed it from Harvester to Berserker.
Is that an actual palette swap in the game?
Yes, that also drops Doom Axes. They,
Oh, okay.
They live in they live in Fort Tower. The speed trap is I have a oath to never open a chest that contains treasure, and I did so, which is a speed trap. What was that, Lucy? I didn't quite catch that. I haven't.
I unplugged my mic and plugged back in, see if it helped.
Hello.
Welcome back, Arian.
Hello.
How is everyone tonight?
I fell for a speed trap.
Psst.
Now I gotta watch this cutscene again. Yeah, Huzzah has it. Most chests now contain a portal to about 10 minutes into the past.
Oops.
Is there anything to get in Lex, or can I just skip it?
Anything where?
in Licks.
Is that Butts' hometown?
No,
Yeah.
it's... Oh, yeah, Licks. They
You
sell...
can get ninja gear there.
Yeah. The store sells ninja stuff, but you might already have it. You can also stock up on non-Phoenix Down items for half price.
But not Phoenix Downs. That would be just too good.
That would be too good. So they say. Well, no, they can't have Phoenix Downs there because narratively people die in that town. So they can't sell Phoenix Downs.
Ah.
I guess if KO'd in battle counts as dying. I always didn't.
Well, it happens if your skull pops out. I'm willing to call that death.
Okay. I've beaten the Gill Turtle and now I forgot what I wanted to do.
You should fight the Gill Turtle some more.
Well, I already beat the Gill game twice. So I think I'm just done with World 2. Yeah. Yeah, TK Cat's got it right.
I'm going to save after this cutscene so I don't have to watch it if I touch another chest.
Hello, Betty Bot. It is Fiesta time. Everyone's on back room. Hey, out.
Alright, it seems the Sage's Island has sunken into the ocean. If only it had some kind of submarine.
If only you had some kind of submarine.
So what am I actually supposed to do about that?
Go check out, like, what's east of Exdeath's castle. Might be something going on there that might help.
Got it.
Don't drink the coffee juice.
I will drink anything. I will drink the pirate's juice, and I will be abjured by its power.
Are you still on some kind of kick of using words wrong, Gnome?
Every word I've ever used, I have used right. Unless that is not the case.
I like how Buds is just kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he basically is. I should put smoke on somebody. Who gets smoke? Ninja might get smoke?
Wait. Does Hellraiser cast Arise?
It does.
I just auto-killed a battle with Yanuki, and the Hellraiser raised itself.
Yeah, its Arise is goofy. It doesn't always work the way you think it would.
Well played, Arise.
Crunch. Feels pretty good to be doing 3,000 damage at this point in the game. Welcome to Sword Stance. Should I fight Zombie Dragon? Let's find out. Is Zombie Dragon weak to fire?
I don't think so.
Well, let's find out. Now, Gnome Gang is what's inside of the, oh, I just murdered him. Okay. Gnome Gang is just what's inside of Bottle Gnomes. It gains you 2 life when you sacrifice them. Or is Bottle Gnomes 3 life? I honestly don't remember.
I think it's 3.
3 would make sense because it has 3 toughness. I've never understood why Bottle Gnomes was like a good and also bad creature.
Did anyone ever actually think it was, like, mechanically good?
Well, it kind of is. It's a fine creature, but it's also like a bad creature. I can't explain it.
It's a 1/3, right?
It is a 1/3.
I mean, I guess you can block and sack.
Not today, Satan.
I had something on my mind, and then I immediately lost it when that cutscene ended. Oh well.
I have the Gilgamesh music.
This is good.
I'm also entering the terrible pun zone.
So if I just...
This is less good.
Or is it? So it turns out if I just wail on Zombie Dragon, he'll die. And I probably want to. Smoke has, once again, made my level a little less than it should be.
You've gotten your levels for taking down X-Death, Medibot?
I've silenced the Zomdrag.
Yes, Medibot, tell us about these facts about the magic lamp.
I can't think of any reasons why you shouldn't get the magic lamp. Now you can get the magic lamp.
You can get the magic lamp.
It's not in History. It's not in History Falls. It's above History Falls.
It's behind it.
Yeah, you just have to take your chicken up the river, and then you can get it. I didn't think I could get it either, but then I remembered that I could totally get it.
You don't need the sub to get the lamp, Medibot.
Well, Yellow Chocobo can cross rivers. You have to advance the game. And if you just walk into the waterfall...
Oh yeah, if you're already in the void, yeah.
It depends how far into the void you are. If you're like at the first save point, it's probably worth going out. If you're near Egg's death, you can try it.
Yeah, that's why I figured you'd be at the Necrophone save.
Yeah, then I would try it a few times, see... Because the only good thing about the lamp is that it solves the butt, so that you don't have to,
Deal with Delta attack, basically.
No, so you don't have to deal with a meteor.
The butt doesn't use meteor.
It does when it's the last thing alive.
Well, everything does when it's the last thing alive.
Yeah, but if you leave the butt as last, that means you can just kill it without dealing with meteor. That's what I usually do. Have Odin take care of X death for me. But it's certainly possible to not do that, especially if you're going to be using all of your money on guild toss to kill most of the pieces at once. Not today, Satan.
Hello, Secret Abyss Hunted.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Crunch.
These Black Warlocks are having nothing of my insta-kill attack.
You know, I've always run away from Zombie Drag, but he's not that bad. I don't know why Well, I know why I fear him. I just never realized that I shouldn't. Oh yeah, you're gonna call in your buddy Claudius to come deal with Egg's death. Show him
Egg's death the strange dance.
Yeah, show him the professor's dance. No, that's my plan. I'm gonna show Egg's death the professor's dance.
So apparently the PlayStation translation took out all the puns after this Gilgamesh fight.
That's sad. So I have an incredibly easy solution to Dragon Plant.
Is it showing him the skull?
No, it's showing him the stone. He can be broken.
You have Black Mystic Knight.
I have Mystic Knight. At least I'm 90% sure he can be broken.
Oh, I probably could have done that solution then. My Dragon Pod was extremely slow while I waited for Wind Slash to proc on my Samurai.
Well, let's find out, because I'm there.
You're probably right. Dragon Pod's usually kind of a joke of the boss.
Let's see if I can kill him before that, though. Nope. If I'd got 2 quad sword dances in a row, maybe it would have happened. I was wrong.
Can't be broken?
Can't be broken.
Hmm. It's unfortunate.
I also just like have a ton of damage, so maybe that's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, it's not really a loss.
Is he weak to fire? Let's find out.
So. Warlock, give me your staff. I need your staff.
Nope. My dude is gonna punch himself, even though I wanted him to punch Lena. And Galoof at this point is very old.
I guess logical resident zoologist. Now to see what the PlayStation translated the Whispergrass as.
Probably walkie-talkie.
Silent weed. I don't think I can use the ice brand. That was pretty bad.
It's Whispergrass.
Is ice brand a night sword?
It is a night sword.
Okay.
It is.
Useful for very few people.
So I don't care about it. I don't remember what's in the other chest. It's a katana, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the kotetsu. The kotets.
And the kotetsu is a katana, right?
Yes, it is a...
Katana with a short blade!
I guess I care.
It's on the right chest, I believe.
Yeah, I know ice brand is in the left.
It's a short katana, noted for ease of use.
It's got more damage than the wind slash, so maybe that matters.
Yeah, you're not gonna... You can use the wind slash in random encounters, maybe, and then switch to the kotetsu for...
Basically.
So my plan to break and fire a blade the dragon pod failed, but my plan to murder him with a dance didn't. So there you go.
Always have multiple win cons.
Oh, definitely. Especially since they're printing a cranial extraction for creatures. You gotta have a reason to win more than one way.
Now, wait, is it cranial extraction for creatures, or is it cranial extraction on a creature?
It's cranial extraction for... I think it's... name a creature. I'll look right now, since I don't care about my stream. I'll talk about magic whenever I want. Even when Lucy's here.
Wait, card with famous 6? That's nuts. Does it have any other abilities besides just being famous 6?
Name a creature. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and a library. And then cranial extraction it. Yeah, he is a 5 mana 6/6 with famous 6 and can't be blocked by more than one creature. He's the opposite of a menace. That guy's pretty
What
good.
happens if you get him Menace?
I'm doing it, Minibot. I'm using my massive card.
If you give him menace, then he is unblockable. I think.
Lucy, where are you at?
I'm about to fight the Soul Cannon.
Ah. Yeah, that guy's kind of nuts because he's also a 5 mana 6/6. Creature creep is real.
Kind of reminds me of the giant reach mastodon guy from Favor Forged.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, I think, 7 CMC.
I guess they're pushing big green.
Well, 5 CMC is getting closer to constructed playable, I guess.
I mean, he only has to hit twice. Once to become a 12/12, and then once to kill your opponent.
Minibot's got it right. Dies to Doomblade.
Yeah, dies to Doomblade. A card that doesn't
Okay.
exist.
It's not good enough. It dies to Doomblade.
I'm not even sure what the nearest thing is to Doomblade in standard right now.
Murderous Cut. Which
Yeah,
is
I guess
actually
so.
better,
Sometimes.
usually. I guess not on turn 2. On turn 2.
I guess there's also, oh geez. Kills monocolored creature, 1 in a black.
Yeah. I completely forget what that's. Ultimate price.
Yeah, that's probably the closest thing to actual Doomblade.
Like Warlock, just give me your staff. I don't have to do this all day.
And my dude goes down.
My dude Jerry.
That is
My
why I
dude.
named him my dude. Is because Cesar told me to name him
Okay,
Jerry.
good.
You, Black Warlock. I didn't want to do this all day.
Godspeed, you Black Warlock.
Black Warlock gave me the thing.
Spell Mastery is kind of like Advanced.
Yeah, I think calling Spellmaster Advanced is fine.
A little bit dishonest, but really that's a part of being Advanced. Let's see if In cures Zombie. I know Tint doesn't.
In should.
Oh wait, I went into fighting Red Dragon with a Doomax. This is gonna get stupid.
You have entered the Power Zone.
How long do you want to roll dice?
In does not cure Zombie.
In doesn't.
And using the
Just
Holy
a-
Water on him after resting at the end put him at 1 HP. Thanks, game.
Yep.
I've been owned.
So is there no source of zombie in World 1 then?
I do not believe there is.
Okay.
I think I just hit like the first source of zombie.
Yeah, because you don't see holy water until World 2.
I would
So that
count
would
that
be-
as I would count this as a speed trap if I didn't do it on purpose to see what would happen. Now I'm going to show everyone why Ferris is still using Mage Mash, even though it sucks.
Oh, I know what I should be doing here. I should be mixing float on my party for what's coming next. Antidote, mating kiss.
I'm guessing I can't Phoenix down kill the red dragon.
He's heavy.
I don't think
you
so.
cannot.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
he's
heavy.
He's got everything in the world going for him.
Basically great.
And what is your team?
Chemist, Blue Mage, Ranger, Berserker.
You can learn level 3 flare
Then
from
just
him
give him a
if
high
you...
potion for 1,000 damage.
Yeah, you can do that. You don't have... You can only learn level 3 flare from him if you can control him.
Yeah,
I do have a dancing dagger, but that's not control
it's not
quite.
control.
Yeah. You'd have to have reflect and confuse him if he can be confused. Your first
I'm
bite
not-
at the apple for level 3 flare or doom is going to be... No, there's level trigger and checker. We could do level 3 flare. One of the two, but
By Black Willow.
if you
Currently
want-
no one has mix, which is a kind of a problem.
Oh. So I picked Great Sword up off the ground. Was not in a chest.
Yep. It's just sitting in a river.
This is actually going to be a bit of a pain because that's going to be the best sword I can get for a long time.
I mean, I'm still using Greatsword. For what it's worth. It's a pretty good weapon. It's better than Air Knife.
It is better than Air Knife, although I will also be using an Air Knife.
Yeah. I don't know what the next sword you'll see is.
Steel Enhancer from Sword Dancer.
No,
there's
Red
a-
Dragon. Go away.
I think there's somebody I can steal Rune Blade from too, but... Psychically, my dude!
Throw all my high potions at Red Dragon.
Lena just jumps at the chance to poison herself.
So how much HP does Red Dragon have?
A
Too
lot.
much. It's,
Oh hell.
I think it's around 8,000.
I think I'll just reset. This is pretty dumb. 'Cause the other thing is I can't actually die because I'm healing with Nightingale.
Yeah. Yeah, it has around 8,000, having just fought one.
My dude Lena, did you forget? Dragon grass is poisonous to humans. Chomps down on it.
Nope. Nope. Go this fight.
It's time for you to experience my special filling.
No, you're kinda not heavy yellow dragon, but I don't want to deal with you. Okay, I guess I'm dealing with you.
Yellow Dragon
Sigh.
is imminently deal-withable.
I can beat him. I just don't want to. I want to get moving. When I get through this world. don't think there's anything interesting left for me to fight in World 2. Pretty sure Gil Game is it. Care about the Twin Lance.
What is my plan for the crystals? Harm them with extreme prejudice? Drainblade harm them?
Yeah, probably. Dual wielding train blades.
Yeah, I don't think any of them can be broken.
I don't think they can. They're susceptible to death effects, but not
Yeah.
break, I don't think. Wait, I don't care about float for Gilgamesh, but float for X-Death. So I can go use a tent and not feel bad. Put on float later. Whoa, what the heck happened here? Oh, my levels are way too high for this point in the game.
Galoof, you're picking up a smoking habit. Up. Nearly fell for that speed trap.
What did you try getting?
The optimize put the bone mail on, but I saw what it was doing.
I love the bow mail. It's so good.
Can't,
It's the best armor in the game.
you can't fool me, Satan. I know you are lying to me. I'm also cheating the guild game right now. I don't know. I'm gonna want at least 3 Hermes and at least 3 corals. The question is, do I want reflect rings or... Yeah, I will want 4 reflect rings if I can try to kill Omega. Since flame rings almost, but don't quite do that.
So Resurrection.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was going to say Omega, I know what the plan for is vaguely, but I don't know what I'm going to do about Shinryu. Probably try to become invincible and Flare Blade him and see how it goes. But yes, Burnhead?
Yeah, Mystic Knight's a heavy armor user, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The question is if I want to use shields or double Flare Blade him. If I put on Core Ring, Diamond Armor, and Ice Shield, that makes me immune to most of his attacks.
If you put on Diamond Helm, Bone Mail, Aegis Shield, Flame Ring, you're immune to everything but Lightning, Maelstrom, the initial Tidal Wave, and Attack. For what it's worth.
True enough.
Then you can Flare Blade.
That won't quite work because
I
I
mean,
need multiple people to... I can't just solo him easily without getting many levels, I don't think.
Well, I mean, Fight Maelstrom and Lightning just kill you, but some of its attacks under that setup heal you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, You have Ninja, though, right?
Yeah.
So you put Image as your other ability on your Mystic Knight, you solo him. The only thing that kills you is Maelstrom followed by Lightning.
True enough.
And as long as he never does that, you can beat him. It's kind of luck-based, but it's, like, as close to guaranteed as I think your setup gets. You could also just try the damage race, but then people are pretty weak to his, like, all of his attacks.
Well,
And he does so much damage.
Coral Rings and... The problem is the Double Dancer. They might get to attack once.
Yeah. I mean, if you want more damage, you can put Coral Rings on everyone else. They can take a hit as long as your Aegis Shield user avoids the initial tidal wave, and maybe they'll get in damage while he's doing other stuff.
That was the scariest fucking fight.
Hey, what happened?
It was just a very, very long, very tough fight with the Soul Cannon.
Oh, yes. Soul Cannon's great.
Soul Cannon can be upstir.
I would be screwed without good Nightingale work.
I think I want to cheat the guild game one more time.
Oh, Pawn Square is finally aimed at someone else.
Because if I cheat the guild game, it means less time fighting very annoying enemies later. Probably Rook and Sea Devil. Sea Devil not being a big problem, but Rook being a huge pain in the ass.
I mean, you can always just run from Rook fights.
Yeah, but they also give a lot of money. You're kind of
That's
there.
true.
You're kind of there for that. Singleton Undergrounder, I will fight.
Already our fourth Rumble. Cryo cannot wear the shades properly.
Do I just die? No, I do not. Oh no! Satan!
You run into that guy a lot.
Satan came for me!
You can beat Satan, right?
No,
You've got ice damage.
I don't have float.
You only need float for the end of the battle. You'll be fine.
Jojo.
New plan.
You know what, Butts? You can keep the shades on because it doesn't matter. Jump always hits.
We're gonna plan with the plan. Sometimes when you make deals with Satan, Satan just kills you, and that's fine. These are the rules of engagement.
How does Rapid Fire interact with the Dancing Dagger out of curiosity?
It doesn't. You don't dance at
Dancing Dagger doesn't proc.
So you just get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
all. I mean, by this point it's a powerful weapon, so that's probably okay.
Yeah, that might actually be fine.
It lets you use it on Dragon Veil, because otherwise you cannot use... Using the Dancing Dagger in Dragon Veil is like a huge waste of time. Rather large waste of time.
If I hit Gilgamesh enough, he'll give me the Genji armor, even though I can't steal, right? That's how that works?
Show him your dagger, and then yeah.
Yeah. Well... I unfortunately don't have the dagger yet.
Oh, that Gilgamesh, yeah, you're...
Yeah, I'm in World 2.
You're not getting the Genji armlet.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh,
We'll be able to get the Genji armor
card.
and Genji shield, which will be good.
Yeah. What was that, Lucy?
Gilgamesh, the card.
Yeah, he's definitely a card. And a CAD. There's fun to be had with that CAD of a card. Hey Jens, is a 5 mana 6/6 that can only be blocked by one creature that becomes a 12/12 if it hits your opponent a constructed playable card? And also keeping in mind that if Surak is on the table, he has haste. I am talking about the
Constructed?
Huh? Yeah, Surak's he's
Yes.
played in Constructed, yeah.
Okay. I don't know Magic anymore.
If he compares unfavorably to Polochronos, but most creatures do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking about the famous Colossus, though. I'm hoping that guy goes places. He's pretty great.
No, were you allowed to let Gilgamesh out of the box?
Nope. That has the Excalibur in it. I mean, you get the Excalibur from the fight, not the
Is there any fun
box,
things
but...
like-
Yeah, you don't get it from the box.
I can't let Gilgamesh out of the box, though.
Are there any fun things I can do with Mix in the Galuf X-Death fight?
Not unless self-destruct is a mix.
I'm pretty sure
Yes.
you could, if you're fast enough, I think I almost beat X-Death without dying in that fight when I had Chemist, but... You definitely
I mean,
can
Dark-
do silly things.
Yeah, self-destruct is a mix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Turtle Shell plus Dark Matter.
I think I have enough of those.
I just did the Bone Mill Phoenix Down thing, but that's not a chemist thing.
So I taunted the turtle and stole his 80,000 gil, so I'm done here. But yeah, if you're big green, you have some pretty good curve. Guess you can curve like either Din Protector or Death Mist Raptor into Surak, into Colossus, and then just crush your opponent with value. Yeah, he does compete with Arbor Colossus, which... Arbor Colossus is... I forget what his body exactly is.
Isn't he a 6/6 that monstrifies for like
Yeah,
4 or 5?
I just forget how much he costs. Yeah, he's also a 5 mana 6/6 with reach. And he kills a flying creature on... This 5 mana 6/6 is easier to cast, and has semi-evasion, which is pretty cool.
Also, aren't the two Colossi only going to be in standard together for like 3 months?
Yeah, for about 3 months.
Spellblades only matter when you're hitting weaknesses, right? They don't just add damage.
The only one, yeah, they except Flare. which just triples
Yeah,
your
flare.
damage and ignores defense because Flare Blade owns.
Yeah.
I also don't know
Nice.
if Arbor Colossus or Famous Colossus, which one is better. Probably Arbor, but by like a hair.
Hooray, my Dragoon got doomed. Which doesn't matter, because they'll be in the air half the time. And Drin Blados. Slow ourselves.
Yeah, Arbor Colossus is better with Nixos. Duly granted. I don't need Mage Mash or Sleep Blade, because I can just do that with Spell Blade, but better.
Oops. Why I had that selected? Oh well. Does second phase X Death counter with D-Spell on hit?
He does counter on with Dispel sometimes. It's weird.
He's doing it pretty consistently first form. I can't remember if that changes in second form or not.
He does, but it seems like he doesn't do it as much.
Yeah. Mostly I feel like I'm wasting my haste mixes right now. Because he kept doing it.
Oh yeah, just use mixes that he can't dispel and you'll be fine. Like Bubble. I don't think he can dispel that.
Bubble?
Double your HP.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm not really worried about damage. He hasn't been doing much.
And then there's also, if you want to spend your Dragon Fangs you can increase your own level.
No. I can do that with just holy water, too. Just slower. But yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I called Bubble because in Final Fantasy XII there was a buff called Bubble that literally just doubled your HP.
Okay.
It was good. These buffs were really good in that game, and attacking magic was, like, not as good. Let's fight Gobbledygook. He died. I'm gonna try to fight Gilgamesh without killing him instantly. Because I want to fight Enkidu this time. I haven't fought him in a long time. And Gloob still has smoke on. That's okay. Hey, there's Enkidu.
Inga dinga don't.
No one's floating, you'll X-Death, but I guess if you want to waste a turn using 100 Gs, I won't complain.
I like how when Battle on the Big Bridge is happening in a fight, you can't hear the menu selection noise because they're on the same channel.
Are there any blue medics recommended against Yellow Dragon?
Not that I can think of. You can try like olding him or whatever and see what happens.
Wait, it's that thing I wanted to prepare against. Didn't do very much.
Ah, showing Gilgamesh my Tengu. Crunch. Ah, level 4 Graviga, maybe, if you remember to get that from Ghidra. Ghidra is a really tricky blue magic to get. Because you have to be a multiple of 4 and also be able to beat Ghidra. Which you can because you're blue mage, just takes some effort.
It takes some effort or a couple Phoenix Downs.
Did you get level 2 old from the level checker? I believe this is your opportunity to do so. And you will need it if you intend to kill Egg's Death with the skull.
Hey, phase 2.
I love
I
showing
found
you.
that.
Yeah.
I found that missile occasionally procs against Yellow Dragon, which is at least good damage.
That's good, yeah. That's basically gravity, so that's good. The reason it misses is because he probably has high magic defense.
The other thing I was going to mention is that the PlayStation translates Resurrection correctly, but misspells it.
Ah. So, who's excited to watch me farm Reflect Knights?
Cricket noises.
I'm very sorry.
Hey, do you think my squad is going to need Reflect Rings?
Probably... Nah... You have Blue Mage and what?
Blue Mage, Chemist, Ranger, Berserker.
They'll help.
You can
You
just...
don't need them.
Yeah, you can just... There's a mix that does Reflect. You don't need them.
I mean, when you cast Reflect and mix Reflect, it wears off is the downside.
Yeah,
But again, the only boss you care about them against is Castle X stuff.
Well, and, Omniscient, but you have Air 3, which is going to wreck him.
I was thinking of fighting the Muscle Wizard just on principle.
Yeah. That is also extremely doable through the power of Chemist.
You need to check if the resist fire map is actually absorb fire. I think it is. X Death isn't helping me learn.
So here's how you farm Reflect Knight. You quick save on floor 1, and you'll get Singleton Reflect Knight, and then you'll get Reflect Knight with buddies. Hello,
Hello.
Jens.
Hello,
Hello.
Jens.
Hello.
How goes it? I watched Lucy beat Soul Cannon with the power of birds and also a rabbit sometimes.
That was fucking terrifying.
That rabbit does a lot of work.
I think the rabbit was key. I saw the rabbit.
Dan- Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 times.
It was like a clutch fight the whole time.
That's crazy.
Dang it, Cryo.
Alright.
I know you're prone to tanking hits for me, but you don't need to do that.
Now I just have to launch everything.
Say again, listen.
So the question is, what jobs do I want in the pyramid? I don't think it matters. I definitely want a Mystic Knight. It's fine.
Also, Lucy, that tumbler is really good.
Thank you. It.
I just realized my timer is probably off.
Oh boy.
No, it's running.
I mean, I don't know if I had it on when I was grinding off camera or not. I'll review the tape later.
It says 10 hours, 3 minutes, etc. I guess you can probably see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
You have it on your secret third monitor.
I'm doing this all single monitor, and I don't even know what you guys are complaining about.
Hey, look, I know that because monitor for a long time. I
guess I'm effectively dual monitor.
I just purchased a $30 monitor that's like really crappy, but it gets the job done. Alright.
What do you think of that blue spell that was spoiled?
What, the mill one?
No, the one that looks at your opponent's top 7, casts a spell from it, or instant or sorcery, and then if it,
yeah, the mill one, yeah. Well, it puts the cards you don't get into the grave. It mills 7.
It does mill 7, but more importantly, 2 spells from 7 cards. That's gotta happen, right?
Well, it's instants and sorceries, right?
Yeah.
So that's only going to work against either control decks or, like, spell-heavy red.
But both those are decks right now.
Yeah, but tapping out against the control deck for that, like,
I just think it's exciting. I know it's not good. I just think it's exciting.
Okay, I'll give you that. Basically, I can't say that it's good because, like, man, that sure would be great to tap out and get nothing because your opponent's just like, yeah, I run 8 removal spells. What did you expect? Like,
or if they're running, like, Collected Company, where they have 30 creatures anyways.
Well, you get the Collected Company, so it's like, sweet, let me find my 3 drops in my control deck. It is exciting.
It is exciting. The Zauber card is the actual powerful one.
Which one?
The Zauber.
The control finisher.
Zaubers. You think you know Zaubers?
That card's like halfway between Tog and Morphling. Not quite either one, but still rather good.
I think it's closer to Tog because it has a resource you can drain rather than just being like Aetherling or some crap where it's just like, yeah, okay, you're taking an unblockable like chunk of damage and you can't do anything about it.
The important line of text on Zauber Lady is like the Force Spike one.
Yeah, I think it's Spell Pierce, like, exactly.
Yeah, that's probably more it.
Alright, I am going.
Slyo is live.
Yep, I am. Hi, 5-mana blue do-nothing enchantment on a 3/4. Yeah.
That's probably cool.
We are live from Slyocon?
Yes.
I don't remember
What's the
Reflect
plan?
Knight being this tough.
Levels.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do things off camera, so you get to watch me fight enemies until I hit like level 41.
I think I did all of my first run on camera, where I didn't do all of this one. I wasn't gonna make people sit through Reflect Night grinding.
No, I don't feel that bad about it, because, like, you're all streaming, right? So.
Yeah. There's plenty of others.
Yeah, saying anyone's watching any given stream is only sort of true.
Yeah. I think when I was doing Reflect Nights, it was just me and Vipras running, so I didn't want to... He wasn't doing a whole lot either.
Your timer's not going. Slide to the 9.
There, I have reset it.
There's a white sedan in the parking lot with their headlights on.
I used a worse spear against X-Death. Oops.
There was a page over the system for like 15 minutes, like today. I was just like, hey, whoever's driving the white Kia, you have a flat front tire. For like 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, if they didn't hear it the first time, they need to hear it the next 70 times, right?
And then an email.
That person wasn't even in today. They knew they had the flat tire and they just left their car there overnight.
Like,
They just walked home.
With this.
They walked home and then got sick and decided to work from home.
Now, they're probably fucking stoked that they had their flat in the middle of summer.
Yeah, no shit. I've had 2 flats in the middle of winter. Those were cool. It's just like, oh, let's remove this frozen brick off of my car.
Yeah.
Now, what you do when that happens is you just you limp to somebody's house, ask if you can have like a funnel and some water,
Uh-huh.
and then you stab a hole in the side of your tire and fill it with ice. And just drive it home like it's a wheelie tire and it doesn't have any air in it. Although if you ever drove a wheelie, which you probably haven't because they're like not common. I don't know if they're street legal either, but they have solid rubber tires, which doesn't sound like it would be a big deal.
Well, I have my spare, and I've driven on my spare for like 45 miles before. And that, yeah.
Well, is your spare solid rubber, or is it like a donut?
It's a donut.
No. I have definitely drove donuts like real tires. It's great. You should do that. But no, a solid rubber tire, they don't flex at all. So when you make a turn, the rear of the car jerks back and forth because the tires are like turning and then snapping into position. It's great.
I drive entirely too often. Alright, I've made it to the place where I'm gonna fight enemies for like 4 or 5 levels.
I'll show Traveler my mystery vaults.
Now that I'm back at the beginning of the game, now the time to get that level 1 black magic I skipped.
Hey, that's useful.
I never got that.
I ain't either. I'm not going to.
I got sleep and poison. Those are level 2, I think, though.
Yeah, because the other one's silence. That's white magic.
So you like the 6-6 for 5? That becomes a 12-12 for 5?
Yeah, my line of thinking with him is you only have to hit with him twice.
My only problem with him is that, like, he doesn't come with his, like, any... Like, again, Arbor Colossus is almost a perfect, like...
Arbor Colossus does everything
the
you
same
need it
card.
to. Yeah.
Well, they're like the same card, except for Arbor Colossus has reach and has a 3rd green pip, which some makes it better.
Yep, makes it better. But I think it'll... When Arbor Colossus leaves and takes Nykthos with it, then...
Yeah.
It'll be a fine substitute.
Then we'll have a day, yeah.
Yeah, better in some cases, worse than in many. He has pseudo-evasion.
Find a way to give it evasion. Well, it sure as hell ain't dying in combat, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, so he's the Abyss, I guess, is the thing. Hits your opponent once and becomes the Abyss.
Mm-mm.
Dies to ultimate price. Medibot said dies to Doomblade earlier, but I think ultimate price is the actual Doomblade right now.
Oh, has this MTG conversation already happened?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Logical just burst through the door and said, "There's a there's a creature that's famous 6. Hey, Reflect Ring."
A no MTG Mumbo would probably need a no MTG chat then too.
If I'm talking too much about Magic, just tell me to stop and I'll stop.
Well, I definitely.
That's probably the easiest way to do it. Without limiters, I will talk about card games literally forever.
Same. Like, talk about how I finally made an arena deck that won't go 12-0. I think this warrior deck is going to go 4-3 or 5-3.
Lucy, are you getting your 4th job soon?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm on Archaeoidus.
It's right after that.
Remember to
I couldn't
strip
remember.
Galoof after you beat Archaeoidus. Because I will forget to. Hey, Reflect
Oh,
Ring!
thanks. Logical, I don't know why you're apologizing to me.
Oh no, because he brought up the famous giant.
I think he's talking about the Magic Chat.
He started it.
I don't mind.
In other news, my emulator has a transparency glitch, so my party is split up, and it's Lena, Black Void, Yellow, and Ferris.
That's pretty great.
The Black Void.
Ouch.
You just have the Cleft of Dimensions in your party. It's really powerful.
Man, I wish I had Sage's staff so I could just like roll through the pyramid.
Do you have Bard?
No. I have
Aw.
I don't
Oh,
have
you-
much area of effect, actually.
Right, you have Chemist.
Yeah.
You can just slap resurrections at enemies. I think that works.
Yeah. I could just dump Phoenix Downs on things.
If you throw a high potion at them with the chemist, it'll do 1,000 damage.
Yes, I know. I know what Chemist does. I've had this job I hate before.
Same?
I want to be able to get more Reflect Rings later. I wonder if I actually am fine with just getting 2 and getting the other in Phoenix Tower.
Well, I guess the question there is, how do you feel about your next fight?
Pretty good. I have Drain Blade.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to be gaining 1,000 HP every turn. But Reflect Rings are probably a good idea. I already have 2 of them, is the thing. That's why I'm even thinking about this.
Is Drain Blade and Dance stack?
I don't know.
I believe they do.
I actually forget if your Blade enchantments count for Dance at all.
I think they do.
I mean, I have an opportunity to test that right now, so let's do that.
I say with, like, absolute certainty? Yeah, absolute certainty.
That's what that sounded like. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah!
I need to test if the Absorb Fire Mix runs off. That's gonna be crucial to the Omega plan. By crucial, I mean allows me to not wear flame rings.
Alright.
Or
Don't
flame
die to
shield.
Atomic Ray.
Yeah. Oh no, X Death. Who'd have thought? Oh no, the Void.
Welcome.
Slayer, did you ever figure out what happened with your tablets trick?
I think what it is that you actually aren't supposed to beat the 3 in the meteor in the cleft of the ocean.
Okay.
Because if they're dead, X-Death doesn't have the 3 minutes. Because what he does in that cutscene is he tells those 3 to go stop you, and with them dead, like there's no like that.
Okay.
They're not. Yeah. So I think what I was supposed to do was rather than going and doing that, beat a couple bosses in the cleft, then go trigger the cutscene, just to
have them go get in their position.
Yeah, because then like he'll be talking and being like, "Yes, all of my minions from the void," and like half of them are just missing.
Yeah.
I think.
The only other reason I could think that would fail is if you took the first tablet, because I think it triggers after the first tablet. After you place the first one.
Yeah. Well, like, I did trigger the first one to show off the cutscene, but I also just reverted the save.
Okay, yeah, then... Yeah, that would have to be just beating those 3.
I still have the old save, so maybe I'll futz with it.
Yeah, try it again.
I have Toad! You cannot stop me!
You could buy Toad?
Yeah, I bought Toad.
Okay.
These Farellos will not defeat me by turning my berserkers into toads.
Doom Toad.
Doom Toad.
Toadquake.
I have Drain Kiss the Red Dragon, paid for my mistakes.
Red Dragon, still undead.
Everything in the
What?
world going
That
for
would
him.
have worked if you were undead too.
One day I'll learn.
Okay, Reflect Knight, you're going to help me learn if Dance and Spellblade work together. I knew that
And
would work.
people are just trapped on the roof now. Oh well. Good work, Sage. Alright. Looking forward to when Gnome gets here. That's a good line.
Lena keeps doing the jitterbug. I want to see Sword Dance. That's the one that matters.
Tempting Tango.
Jitterbug.
My Earth job is Dancer.
Dancer!
Hey.
So, Dancer, Thief, Berserker, Ranger? You've got a lot of chicken knife possibilities.
Shit, why did I lose my time off? I saw running after the MkII fight.
So,
I'm checking it.
Dance and the other thing, Spellblade,
Hey,
work together.
They do.
Oh, X fight.
Tweeting.
So you drained for a full Swords Dance worth of HP.
Yep.
Nice. Guess I better go get the chicken knife, even though I'm not ever using it. If only for Fleep rocks. Sometimes run from fights. Ugh.
Well, like, Thief plus Berserker is cool.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
you get
that
to have,
is.
you get to have the super fast Berserker.
Yep.
Now have absolutely no one who uses MP.
Nope, MP is garbage, and who needs that?
Can't wait to sell these ethers.
I am crushing this triple moss fungus fight.
As long as you're not confused.
3 berserkers, it's only a 1 in 4.
Yeah.
And even then, most actions my red mage can take are actually healing my party.
Yeah, that's true.
Like auto-attacking, heal whoever they attack, the red mage attack. Most spells just bounce off. I'm only at level 38. Definitely slow going.
Alright, these guys. Gargoyles.
I'm going to try for Reflect Rings a few more times, then call 2 good, because I am going to be fighting Phoenix Tower enemies that drop Reflect Rings in order to steal from them anyways.
That's fair. Like, you need that because you can't open chests. Shit, you not get a gold hairpin?
I don't need it though.
Oh, right. Your party.
But
He
yes,
could
I
steal
don't.
one from Gogo if he wanted to.
I could steal one from Gogo if I wanted it, yeah.
Dang. That's good. I like these plans.
You can't miss. I dealt with gargoyles.
I like the idea of the reverse-inverse Fiesta.
Have you only not had 4 jobs?
Dark Fiesta.
Or are you having a Fiesta where you have more than 4 jobs?
I think it's the 4 he hasn't used.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'm curious as to what those 4 are.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Mime Freelancer. Cannoneer.
My Necromancer Fiesta.
Oh,
man.
god. Getting
So-
the Necromancer would be too much.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the one you can't get until you beat the thing, right?
Yeah.
Knight,
Knight,
Berserker, Geomancer, Dragoon. You're very
You could
tough.
use
No
the game chart
berserkers.
code. You could use the game chart code and then just have
Yeah, all jobs
Yeah.
are getting.
Necromancer and whatever.
But then
Yeah.
Necromancer is almost worthless because it's hard to get its magic.
Yep.
It's magic owns, though.
Almost exceedingly so.
Okay, what if you did the Fiesta that was Mime and then the 3 jobs that you can get from the beginning of the Sealed Temple?
Cannoneer is basically chemist, so that would be great.
Fair. That sounds like a very beefy, huge team there. Like Knight, Dragoon, Berserker, you're gonna have all the health in the world.
Even Geomancer is one of the burlier mages.
Yeah, like compared to other mages, definitely has more health.
Yeah.
Pajama Wizard.
Pajama Wizard.
Mage.
I forgot to...
Well, you've never had Berserker because you've never signed up for the risk, right?
Probably the risk. I mean, obviously, no risk, I have to assume.
Yeah.
The risk is real.
Logical is risk averse.
See, I don't think it's actually much of a risk. It's more like a guarantee.
It's more like a guarantee, and Berserker's not really that bad.
Okay, I'm done getting Reflect Rings. I got 2. I'll get 2 more if I need them.
We got the Cursed Wing.
Okay, I'm fighting Atmos, and he's quite insistent on just straight murdering my chemist.
It's probably a good plan on his part.
Yeah. I would bet that, like, the first year they did this, like, the risk was more of, like, roll the dice to see if you have a Berserker, but... not these days. These days you get 1.38 Berserkers or whatever.
They might even have to eventually change the dollar amount.
The formula?
No, the formula. Like if...
Dracula. Dracula's curse.
Dollar a Berserker. Watches 7,000. Watches everyone gets a 3 Berserker party.
I think that the thing will get less popular if
Dracula.
this triple Berserker party gets too common. Because I think people are going to get tired of it. Like, not us, obviously, but...
Oh right, can I actually even use Dancer with only 3 party members?
You can just choose whichever 3 your party is now, and then just change Galuf to the 4th later.
Oh, okay.
That's been the commonly accepted, just do it however you're there.
Fight this mummy. Pay your ring. Is it really a dare if you have Knight, though?
It still is, because there's times when, like, you're going to come up against fights that you'll just have to take the death on.
Yeah. I mean, I guess with the I'm looking at the rest of the party thinking, I wouldn't want Chicken Knife, I might as well go for Brave Blade. It's not really a dare so much as a
It's totally a dare.
challenge.
Yeah.
Well, what is a dare if not a
Chicken Knife?
challenge?
Yeah, I guess put it this way, like Brave Blade isn't like a foregone certainty. Like you do have to take the action to not run to get it,
Okay.
and that is a
Fair.
challenge.
And it does what dares do, which is change the way you play the game.
Also,
Yeah.
does jump with Chicken Knife? That'd be my first question.
Jump works with it, but it's still not very good. Like, you'd rather be using a spear because you don't get the double multiplier with Chicken Knife.
Oh right, is it like what the hell's the knife that you do?
Man,
I
Man-eater
swear-
blade.
Man-eater.
So it wasn't until this year that that would ever come up in a Fiesta. Because that's a dancer weapon.
Right, like you would never have those two jobs at once.
Yeah.
not even on Red Grand.
Not even on Red Grand. But Chaos. Chaos can do it. Chaos nearly did it for me. I got every Earth Crystal job except Dancer. Shield is on the left, if I remember right.
It feels really good to be cranking out 3,000 damage on this point of the game for basically nothing.
Also, the other thing with that logical that's interesting is that that's actually like water. That's actually like 4 crystals.
Yeah. That is just a regular old Fiesta.
The legal composition. Well, you know what? They're all legal compositions, but whatever.
Yeah,
They
now
are now.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to how many Berserkers came from Risk and how many came from Chaos.
Alright, time to formulate a better plan for Atmos.
Trying to think of facts about Atmos. Do you have Blue Mage?
I do. I'm just looking him up on the wiki to see if I can do
Okay.
tricks.
I think you can Dark Spark him once into
Yeah. I was gonna.
Yeah,
Mage
Dark
has the
Spark, then
auto-kill.
level 5 death. That's the Atmo stance. I'm showing Ziggurat my smoke. He is too big.
Man, level 5 death just seems so cheesy. The Dark Spark might be enough to... That'll reduce the damage of his comet, right?
No.
Hell.
Comet is
Have to
not
leave a
affected
moment,
by
I'll be
level.
back in a bit.
All right.
See you, Zambo.
That's why Comet is valuable in low level runs. If you can
Oh,
actually
right.
cast it.
Vulnerable to sleep too if you have a way to sleep Atmos, but then not have like a Berserker just attack it or whatever.
You have Sleep Blade, which the Blue Mage can equip.
I also have the old blade. Is that the same effect as Dark? No, that's old. That's not the same Dark Spark.
A similar effect
You
like
could try
Level
timing
Drain.
it, but that's gonna be hard.
If I was gonna bother try timing it, I would just Dark
Ye-
Spark level 5
Yeah.
death.
Yeah. Which is great. I love doing that. I love Blue Mage so much. I miss him so much.
Right, the Omega's in here, I can't jump on. Ugh.
You know
Gross.
they are criminals because they wear masks on their faces.
Oh, I need to do one more thing. Everybody gets Spellblade. Because I'm also going to cheat Atmos right now.
And they're wearing striped suits.
The commercial is very long! And I forget what comes after that. What is he saying?
And boring? Oh.
Oh, these Omegas aren't heavy, so they die immediately. Okay.
Welcome
Deal.
to Thundaga Blade!
Welcome to Thundaga Blade. Welcome to Thundaga Blade plus haste, so they don't even get a move.
Now pay with your blood, my dude.
Oh no, they gotta move.
Good night, Atmos.
Yes is good.
Did something happen, Lucy?
Oh, I'm in Titans.
Ah, Titan. Well, you have it. I have a very good solution for you. That is totally good and not dumb.
I agree. It is totally cool and not stupid.
It's probably stupid.
Go to the place where you fought Galacat and show him the Tempting Tango, and he will cast Float on your party.
Oh.
One by one.
Also, if you mystery waltz him, he won't have enough MP. Also, you can murder him, or he can murder himself. It's not good. It's just great.
Also, you have a Berserker, so it'll knock him out of Confuse.
Just kill your Berserker.
Snakes. My chicken knife is pretty weak.
I know he woke up. Who said you could wake up, Atmos?
Yeah, I couldn't keep Atmos asleep the entire time when I did Sleep Blade, and I put it on everyone.
I looked into learning off guard, translated here as guard off. That's presumably what the Beefeaters do at Windsor Castle, is have guard offs constantly.
That's pretty good. I have not yet used 50 turtle shells, and I'll soon be to the point where I can just go to the special turtle place.
Welcome
the
to
land of infinite turtles.
Welcome to Turtle Island.
Oh, these mummies aren't heavy either. Jeez. Bye, mummy.
Alright, we got one party member up to level 39.
How does Zephyrus go away? I don't want to fight you.
You can know when he's awake because he'll start sucking in a corpse. And he's dead. He got a few actions, but for the most, he was chump locked for the most of it.
Jump. Okay. I think it's gonna be like 42 or 43 before my red mage hits the, like, health zone I need.
Health zone.
Health, yeah, like, well, you know.
Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. There is one thing you can do so that your red mage can do more damage.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do it at this point in the game, though, so I will find out. I don't think it's plausible anymore, because it's not easy to fight Metamorph anymore. Doable,
Well,
because he appears in the cleft, but
what was the plan?
you farm him for Staves of Light, which crack for Holy.
Oh, good God.
I don't think your red mage is doing damage, though. I think your red mage is on full-time support.
Basically.
Like, my red mage is either recasting tech or making sure people are topped off or, like, all of that. That's it.
I was
Yeah.
just bringing it
There's
up
no way you
because
have
of
time
how...
for anything else.
I was bringing it up because of how horrible it would be.
Thanks.
I would maybe farm for, like, one.
Well, you can
They drop pretty...
you can steal one
pretty
from
rarely.
Halicarnassus.
Does Metamorph in every form drop?
Just the man.
Well, okay, just the man, but any cycle?
I think as long as you kill him in the man, he can drop it.
Okay. Then you can, yeah, you can guaranteed farm him as long as quick saves work for you. I've used Metamorph to get zombie on my party members because one of them shows up just before Omega is the second fight.
The red mage is going to do the magic lamp. That's true. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have the red mage do the first, all three of the magical lamp, but
I think... Is it Sildra or Leviathan first?
Leviathan.
Yeah, Bahamut, Leviathan, Odin, then Sildra.
Sildra's probably worth doing with an air knife.
So I can use my timer for the rest of the run.
What?
I mean, if you've got Magus
What happened to
Rod,
your
that
timer?
raises air too.
I accidentally reset it, so it went back like 2 hours.
Well, if you look at the recording, like what it was at the beginning of the stream,
Yeah, just eyeball it, I guess.
yeah, it's not that.
No.
I mean, you don't need to swap to air knives for Sildra if you're using the Magus Rod, which I imagine you are.
At this point, yes.
Seems like a good thing then.
Chicken
Actually,
knife
I don't
is
know
not
if Magus
proccing.
Rod does air or not.
I'm pretty sure it does air.
Rip the timer.
Riptide.
The lamp. will be-
Hey, nice.
Hooray! Wait, what? I was just saying yay because everyone else was saying yay.
Rip Titan.
Oh, yeah, screw that guy.
Lazal knows what's up.
Did you see his Oz comment?
I just actually saw logicals and was thinking of, like, literally just throwing, like, you just throw in fake times to see if you can break into Kinubot. That's evil.
Pretty rude.
I don't need a time.
Do I want power armlet or diamond armlet? It grants magic defense, so I probably want diamond armlet. Right, and Galoof is toast, so I can't actually equip him right now. I have to buy 6 air knives.
Oh boy. Yeah, so I can instant kill students. That's good news.
Okay. I got into a battle in the Omega Zone, and I was like, oh god, did I touch Omega? But no, it was just Golem showing up.
Golem, he would have given you a heart attack.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Okay, I'll keep some Orichalcum Dirks around in case it becomes a thing with against air knives against what's her name, but I'm probably just going to Faraga blade her into space, so it doesn't matter.
Space.
There we go.
Let's kick Metamorph's ass. Crunch. And I got Metamorph's Staff of Light.
Yeah, there you go.
I can never use this.
Ninjas?
I also have special dispensation to open these chests, because they have only a stone in them.
Okay.
And I put it right back. No, don't own me. Okay. Dark Aspic is not worth fighting.
I'm gonna own you.
Don't know me.
Always hate the owned. I can't say that word, by the way. Neo. Sound it out. Use your words. Neologism.
I can't hit ninja.
Yeah, you can't hit ninja.
Who's the corn cob now, Richard Dawkins? It's me. If I Swords Dance Metamorph with air knives, it does 6,000 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, more like 7,000. He is dropping Staff of Light pretty readily.
You're having the Dark Bow luck.
Maybe...
Worse. Staff of Light's a rare drop.
Maybe he only drops it if you harm him before he can change, which is what I've been doing.
What level am I? This is important. Yep, okay. This is the entire reason I went and did this now while I'm 39. Gotta fight that Azumagio.
I don't think he knows. No, he does know. He knows the move.
He knows level magic, he rarely uses it.
I really hope he doesn't know level 3 flare.
I think he doesn't. I think that's one of the ones he doesn't.
Yeah,
because that
you can
39
teach it to
would
him,
kick
though.
my ass. Well, I can't.
Well, no, you can, but...
The royal you.
The royal you.
Off guard.
Sometimes Azumagio just doesn't do anything. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just off guard magic hammer and he's dead.
Yeah, Metamorph turned into Rama, so he was an old man nested inside of an old man. And now I'm gonna punch this turtle.
I'm only scared of like 2 moves. Like if he has the knack attack or if he has a vampire.
He has the knack attack, I don't think he has vampire.
Vampire would be bullshit.
Yeah, you don't use
nah.
Vampire against him, because he will immediately use it and then do 20,000 damage to you.
Yep, there's level 5 death. Good thing I'm not doing that.
Did your red mage survive an Guest yet?
No, 13. I'm getting to this point because I actually want to... I need to steal from Helicarnassus and I need to steal from, Twintania, and, like, I want to see how difficult those fights are, and also I figure just...
Are you stealing Staff of Light from Helicarnassus?
I need the Aegis shield.
Oh.
And by need, I mean I would like to have access to. It would allow me to equip, like, Aegis Shield Flame Ring.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I don't know if I'll do that, though, because, like, Hermes Sandals is probably better.
Also, does Aegis Shield proc on your own magic?
I think so.
Yeah, it
That
does
would
for
actually
fire.
be really bad.
Yeah.
So, but really, the Twintania one is a necessity, though. That's
Yeah.
that's another Titan axe. Like I need.
Yep. I guess if that fails, you could do Gnome's Thor Hammer stuff.
Yeah, because if I get that, I have Titan Rune.
Yeah, that's good enough. I think it would be worth redoing the Twintania fight in order to get Titan Axe if it fails. Because if you have the coral rings and you're just punching him, that's like not bad at all.
Right.
I was thinking, do you want Rune? Titan's great. Rune's good until the MP runs out. I don't know if it'll last.
I can recover the MP.
I think if you have red on a Berserker, the MP is going to last.
Okay.
He's not going to attack 20 times or more.
I guess that's true. If I'm attacking, I have, like, my Berserker currently has 230 plus magic MP, so, like, it'll work 23 attacks. Oh god, Parabolos.
There's the crappy solution to Parabolos, which is you just kill him until he runs out of MP for a rise. Mage Mash also works. If you silence him before he dies, he won't be able to cast a rise.
Yeah, I silenced one of them, but I wasn't sure how useful it was.
Yeah,
So the
work.
Hobbit fight interesting in any way.
I'm too tired to try it anyway.
Yeah, it is
That's fair.
is getting on in the hour.
I'm sure as hell not gonna beat Catastrophe if all my attacks miss.
And Dark Aspect is not worth fighting. I think Galoof gets his smoke back. And now we're off to fight the crystals. And I get to ask, do I want the Aegis shield or do I want the flame shield?
God, axes are bullshit.
Gnome, I don't think you can take either.
I know, that's the joke.
Okay.
80% hit chance, my ass.
So you want the Flame Shield.
I mean, I can get Flame Shield later on, so I guess I do want it. But I think I'm more interested in Ice Shields, which I can also get later on.
Where do you get Ice Shields?
Belphegor.
Also, you get one for free in X-Death Castle.
I don't.
Chest.
Oh, right.
Welcome to hell, idiot. I shit my pants. I don't get it. I'm gonna take my submarine to more. Man, the forest is gonna be easy too, because I don't have to worry about any chests. I just get to go in and leave.
Grab my laptop and buy us a submarine.
Yeah, what was that, Lucy? I did not quite catch that.
Nothing, just ABC bridge references.
The submarine.
The SS Mythic.
True enough. It got upriver somehow. Let's see if Mini Magician casts Return on me.
Good luck, everyone.
Good night.
See you,
Good
Lucy.
night, Lucy.
Good night.
There we go. Yeah, I just had to, like, actually have my attacks land against Catastrophe, because it was like a, you know, it's one of those, like, this is a 3-turn boss fight.
He just casts Earthshaker a lot, right? That's his deal?
That's literally it. He has, like, a couple other attacks that either do nothing or suck because it's just flat Petrify, but the thing was, like, I can out-damage him in the fact that, like, I can actually kill him in about 2 rounds, but I have to land the attacks. Which is apparently difficult. Yeah, Earthshaker 100G's Evil Eye and basic attack, I think.
All I remember is that it's very easy to get him caught in a loop. And that's usually what I end up doing.
The stable loop.
Welcome back, Sambo.
Oh.
Alright, Imp's gimmick is that he's dodgy. But Dance never misses if it hits.
Ah, the deadly smooches.
I don't know Melusines barrier changes.
Guys, tell us your weakest possible team. I'm guessing Harriet can think up some power ritual for you.
If it's Moburbidan, been there, done that. It's actually great. Don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, Gnome's already done the Momurbidan. That's probably one of the weakest. I don't know if it's the weakest.
I beat all the super bosses with it.
Well, I mean, Beastmaster's great.
Yeah, that's weaker than Moburbidan. Because Geomancer is, like, good for walking around, but not good for solving problems.
Not great for bosses, yeah.
What's great for Neo X Death, but
Yeah, I would get through the game just fine.
you can beat the game, but not the... Does Glyph still have his smoke?
Weakest party I can think of that you could get in the Fiesta, since Classic is valid.
Monk,
Oh my
monk,
god,
monk.
yes! Yes! Yes!
I would think something like Lucy's White Mage, Thief, White Mage, Thief, White Mage.
This
She
is
got
the
last
best.
year.
What's happening, Jittins?
Okay, so I toted my entire party, and also, like, Yojimbo hit me with an attack that gave me the shades and also poison. So my frog has a really cool sprite. I'm really happy about this.
That's rather powerful.
Like your frog is a pompadour or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the poison and see what it changes to. That's still there.
Yeah, and I can't think of a power ritual for Thief, White Mage, Thief, White Mage.
Well, you can beat the game just fine because you have freaking Holy.
Well, you have to get there, and you're on natural. Not that that changes much, because Thief and White Mage don't have a lot of interactions. I'm thinking, how do you get past, like, Biblos? You run him out of MP,
You run him out of MP.
which is so terrible.
Also,
how do you beat Sandworm?
The actual
You have
fight
enough healing.
And the actual fight with Omniscience kind of awful. You need Staff of Light for that to happen?
Yeah. So it's like running solo White Mage, but you have access to some items earlier because you have Thief.
Also, you have more damage than...
It sucks, but it's doable.
You have
There's no real
knives.
power ritual to it.
Hello, Halicarnassus.
You're also fighting the Muscle Wizard with the Morning Star.
No,
to
I
get
would
bored.
just have Reflect Rings and crack Staves of Light on them.
Yeah, you're more willing to grind for Staves of Lights than I would be. I would just say fuck it.
It would probably take less time to blink Berserk, actually, with Mornstar.
Logical, getting past Biblo Thief White's doable, you just need patience.
It's
Patience
awful.
is a I think
Patience-
that's an understatement for what you need.
Well, yes.
You need to be put into a jar and then become a living Buddha.
Right? Alright, so I stole the Staff of Light from Halicarnassus.
Reset.
Patience is a player skill. Not everyone has it. Not everyone took that feat at character creation.
Isn't Monk a natural FF1 run thing?
Yeah, Monk's in there, but
So
Monk
you
would
could-
make that better.
Well, if you had Monk,
Solo Monk is a fine run.
well,
Having 4 of them works out just fine.
yeah, but it's even less power ritual than, like, it's less oppressive, but the end of the game is much harder.
Yeah, not that much. I think solo White Mage is harder than solo Monk. So 4 monks is definitely a easier party than Thief White Mage.
I think the Thief gives you nearly as much as Monk does, even in the early game, because of Mongosh. You're a lot softer, but I don't know. Basically, they both really suck, is the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang
both would be pretty terrible runs, and there's no real way to make them much better. So I'm not surprised there's a party I can't think of a power ritual for.
So I had the frog sprite with no frogs in my party.
Yeah, until you opened your inventory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go get some legendary weapons. Does also make grinding for Dragon Fangs less miserable. So I probably won't do that. I'm probably done as soon as I get these legendary weapons and get back out.
I should go save. I don't know why I didn't.
Alright, I have another fight on my hands. It's time for Twintania.
That'll
You
be...
have 4 coil rings?
3 because I can't equip anything to my skeleton.
Mhm.
Well,
Your ske-
alright, your skeleton's gonna die.
yeah, your
well,
skeleton
yeah.
dies immediately, yeah.
I have 3 of every single piece of I have 3 Protect Ring, Flame Ring, Angel Ring, Hermes Sandals, Elven Mantle, and Reflect Ring and Coral Ring.
Okay.
3 of everything. I have a fake ass playset of everything.
You've got a Hearthstone playset. No, not even that. That's
That's
two.
a Netrunner playset.
That's what I was thinking. It was one of our dumb card games.
Alright. Stop asking, do you have X?
Yeah, I do.
I'm okay with that. That's what I needed to know. Give me the Sage's Staff.
Yep, the only thing I don't have available to me to swap out to is, like, shields.
Yeah, 2 Zerkers is actually kind of better than other jobs in those slots. Like, 2 Zerkers means at the worst you're getting, like, damage. And it's
Yeah.
good damage. And it's consistent damage. And you get death procs pretty early when
Yep, for
damage, like,
certain
isn't
values
as
of
aggressive.
certain values of consistent.
I mean, axes miss, but they're good.
They are good.
Well, I'm going in with, I'm thinking I'm gonna put the thief knife on one of the berserkers. And have the assassin's dagger at the ready on my red mage to try to do that.
Yeah, that's a good way to catch it. Put a death sickle on your other berserker since you're not really damage racing anyways.
Yeah, that's probably a better choice. First things first, I have to like run from this stupid fight, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck against some sword dancers that are just like dance macabre my. Oh God! All right.
You're being told.
I am. Help! I just want to get to the boss fight.
Yeah, giving berserkers like thief speed is actually a strategy given some parties because it makes them even better. Like their speed is one of the things that makes berserkers not so great. Man, there's necrophobe in this cutscene style.
That cutscene has, I think, every single one of the like rift monsters in it.
Checking.
I think.
Caliphisteri, Alzomagia, Catastrophe, Helicarnassus, Twintania, Necrophobe.
You got a panda?
The panda. Yep, they're all there. They're really all there. So you go in, you clear the entire rift, you come back, you put down your first tablet.
I think that works. I haven't tried it that much. I've just seen it with like some holes.
Yeah.
But that'd be really funny if you just do it with the nothing there.
You've just got the three dudes who are like, yeah, we'll take care of this, and no one's there. Shield Dragon. No thanks. Where's my chicken knife? Getting out of here. Chicken knife.
Nope, there's Tidal Wave. Alright.
So the Drain Blade plan seems to be working pretty well. Took a few lumps, but that's to be expected.
Against 4 crystals?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, skeleton down.
I need either more or less more or less sword dances. Is my biggest problem right now.
Okay. I think I'm done for the night. I need to think about what I'm doing for a few things.
Okay.
Turns out the trick to being X-Death is just to have Sword Dance proc 7 times in a row on your Berserker.
Yes!
Yeah, that works.
That's a good plan.
That's some real hell dude strat right there.
You guys have a good night. Queen Lizard.
Yep, have a good night.
See you, Aaron. So I'm currently farming turtle shells in World 2, but...
No! Oh, you're farming turtle shells? Nice.
No, go ahead and tell your more interesting story than mine.
I got the skull before the thief went off.
Nope, reset.
Okay.
That's the entire story. So what's your story?
So, Dekairer on the PlayStation is translated as bald money.
That is a much better name!
Presumably, bald money is the relative of nude greed.
I'm really liking bald money.
Bald money. That is so much of a better name. It is not even. It is actually funny, but whatever. It's great. Bald money.
I'm really liking bald money. Nude greed.
In other news, the land turtle is not spawned at all, which I'm a little upset about.
Mmm.
Ah, here he is. Maybe I have to be not in the forest? That's kind of annoying.
Yep, tidal wave sure is a move.
If I lose this, it's going to be because of either too many or not enough sword dances. Here comes Firaga. Let's see if I live. I live. Okay.
Are you fighting next stuff?
3 crystals.
3 crystals?
Or
Oh,
4 crystals, yeah.
Sorry, I heard Firaga and I'm like, that's... Like, what the hell casts Aga magic? Come on, steal from Twintania. Couldn't steal, damn it. I really hope it's not like the rare steal, too. That would be awful.
What did you... I don't know if it has more than 1 steal.
Well, we'll find out. All I need to do is I gotta get the steal, win the fight, and then get back to the save point.
What are you trying to get?
A second Titan's Axe. It represents a very large upgrade in my damage output.
Ah, that's right. That thing has numbers.
Yeah, it's better than like the Assassin's Dagger I would have in its place.
Well, there's also Thor's Hammer, but...
That's an option for my powering up for Giga Flare. Alright, come on. Mug is now. Then there's Giga Flare. And we are dead. Wow. That was like 1 turn of time. Yikes.
And that's the 4 crystals.
Nice. I keep passing by all these wizards in wizard jail, thinking maybe I should let them out. Don't let them out.
Enter X-Death from stage right.
He was there the whole time, just waiting. Yeah, so I get a mug chance. Honestly, that victory I had earlier was probably like super low odds already. Yeah, Harriet, I did get like the skull proc on the first fight, which before Twintania said like powering up for Giga Flare. But I need to steal early, that's the trick.
I guess if you wanted to be sure, you could just keep track of how much damage you're doing to him.
Bald money.
Bald money. Wait.
Money.
I'm going to cheat. I have to do something. I have to read this line, so Did you know VBA has a rewind function?
Oh!
This simulator has a new function.
Twintania's gender is beast. Grandpa! Oh, my dude! Lena, Ferris.
Twintania's gender is powering up for Giga Flare.
Yeah, Giga
Oh,
Flare is a
my
gender.
dude.
Oh, my dude.
Oh, my dude.
It's like X-Test gender is tree.
Hmm.
Today's gender of the day is ancient malevolent tree. There's a horrifying looking bug crawling on my wall and I have no idea what it is.
Give me the mug. Powering up for Giga Flare. Give me the mug. That's a normal attack. You fool. We're all dead. Rip.
And now we have Galoof, the Master Ninja, fighting down X-Death.
I really love that fight with Chemist because you can win it. And that's bullshit. Like, it's really good.
Like, I know something I can
just,
do. Okay, my
X-Death's
HP...
just prattling on about, like, what sort of power could defeat me? And you just, like, win with chemistry.
So, my HP is at 0, but I've just equipped Drain Blade.
Uh-huh.
My HP is no longer 0.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't steal.
Man, it feels nice doing this with a high damage class for once in my damn life.
Right, like you just immediately get to the part where it's
Well, I'm dealing 1200 a turn.
well, you get to the dialogue immediately.
Yeah. I
Couldn't
guess I
steal?
do this with Berserker more often than not, but...
Mind blast. Mind crush.
Now I'll show you my true power.
Couldn't steal.
So when you're using Chemist on X-Death like that, do you just continually, like, drain kiss him?
Well, you can very quickly make your HP larger than the numbers he puts, and then...
Yeah, you can set it up so that you double your health. In that, like, cutscene fight, you can double your health and then put shell on yourself, and so basically can't kill you with anything he does, which makes the cutscene funnier in my mind, because he's just flipping out like, how are you beating me? And it's like the power of chemistry, obviously.
Yeah, living through the meteor at the end is kind of hard, but you can do it.
Yeah, you need good rolls for that one to fail, because you can't double your health multiple times. You can up your level, though. Oh man, are we at the? Yep, powering up for Giga Flare. All right, give me it. Give me the mug. That was a basic attack.
Okay, so Galoof defeated X-Death with full health.
Go Drain Blade.
Well, in the interim, he did go to 0 at least a couple times.
Yeah, he went to 0 a ton, but,
It didn't stick.
It's
Yep.
it's like we're playing old style Magic. Doesn't change until the phase ends.
Yep, phase ends.
Which that was the end of combat step right there.
That rule is just weird. There was actually a combo deck that used it. You would burn your you would pay life down to 0 in your upkeep, and then use Mirror Universe to swap life totals with your opponent. Because you didn't lose until you were at 0, until the phase ended at 0.
It's because things didn't happen state-based back then, did they?
We're still talking pre-6th edition rules, so like...
Yeah...
Like...
Wouldn't a creature with 0 toughness briefly be alive until...
I think that actually was handled the same way.
It just never came up because they didn't print a creature that just had its own 0 toughness, I don't think. There was things like Dragon Engine and stuff, or Clockwork Avian that could get 0 toughness, but...
He had, like, Shield Sphere. Or whatever.
Oh, there's still cards nowadays that will make your opponent have 0 life with single cards. Consider Biorhythm.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Repay in Kind.
Repay in Kind is a good one. Yeah, the cards that make you liches. Cards that you don't die for having 0 or less life, unless you do.
Thief! Come on, I need it! Give me the mug! No! Couldn't steal! God. And this is as good as the fight's gonna get. Like, it's just dice rolls. I can't haste.
Haste.
I've already proven I can win the fight at least, so that's good. Guys, I'm going to need to get the steal, followed up by a skull. That's it. That's how it's gotta go.
Yeah, when I did that this year, I did it through the power of a character with dual wield having the thief knife and the assassin's dagger on, and they both procced.
Holy shit!
It's like, I steal your axe. Now I kill you. Good night.
That owns.
Yeah, it was very powerful. This really relies on your berserker speeds.
Yeah, those berserker speeds that totally exist and are real.
Yeah, getting this Titan's Axe may not be real. Are you prepared to accept that reality?
Maybe.
Well, I'll be doing something similar to this casting Death. I will be using Death Sword on him. Or Break Blade. Either one will work.
It only hands off the magic stat, from what I know. Couldn't steal! Bots. God, that steal chance is so low, too.
Ah, Reflect Mage.
Here's the turn. No mug. Really? I just want to have a successful steal. Jeez, that steal chance is so low.
You're making me feel bad for getting it on my first try on accident.
That's unreasonable.
It wasn't on accident. I was intending to, but it did just happen. I was like, oh, sweet, got it, first try, let's go.
Yeah, like, well, the big thing here is, like, I don't have haste and you did. Like, I know that's a huge difference. The other thing that's huge is that, like, both of the triggers I'm going for are 1 in 4. Like, I think the mug chance is 1 in 4 on the thief knife, and also 1 in 4 on the death sickle, and also on top of that,
it's a 1 in 3 on the death sickle. It's a 1 in 3. Oh, 1 in 3 on the doomed sickle. 1 in 4 for the assassin stagger.
Okay. But then it also needs to be a successful steal, which, well, apparently just doesn't happen. So we'll see how long this takes to pan out. I'm willing to put time into this, though. Alright, stole Phoenix down from the normal form, so that's fine.
Hello!
Hello, Medibot.
It's time to finish the fight.
The battle.
But instead it was me, Medibot.
You thought it was a powerful dasher, but instead it's Medibot.
And Galoof descends from the sevens.
I'm calling into it tonight. Take care,
Okay.
everyone.
Good night, Zombo.
Good night,
Zombo.
Zombo.
Good night, everyone, and good night, Sue.
And the werewolf gives up his old ass dying life to dispel a single illusion.
Yep, powering up for Gigaflare. Don't do it.
No, do it.
Oh, you did it.
You did it. That's the nasty stuff right there.
Its power is really incredible. I turned this mystery dungeon into a meat dungeon.
A mystery meat dungeon?
Well, it's some kind of meat.
The mystery zone. You know what? Yeah, I'll jinx it. I haven't had a single random battle in like 5 times walking back to this fight. Okay, good. I didn't fuck it up by saying that.
Hey, they gave me their elixir.
Hey. There's no way to get additional thief knives, is there?
There's not.
No, they're too powerful. Think of what you could do with like 8 thief knives.
Dual wielding thief knives.
It was just busted. Come on. Alright, so here's where I am right now. We got levels 40 and 41. I'm going with... Is Zenninage affected by row?
No, it's
No, it
just
is
your
not.
money, or your level.
Okay, then I think what I'm even gonna do is actually just back row this whole thing. For my first attempt. God, what do I even want as, like, backups? Oh wait, I have to switch my people again.
That level should be dealing pretty huge damage.
I probably shouldn't even be fighting Black Warlock, because he is scary. But I will fight this Black Warlock.
Black Warlock does have, like, death.
Oh god, on my samurai, should I have equip axes or Artful Dodger, do you think?
Samurai... Artful Dodger's the speed up, right?
Yeah, it makes your speed equal to thief speed.
That's probably worth having. I don't think it's equip axes. Because
Yeah,
you have the
that'll,
Masamune
like-
already.
Which I think means I don't get to, like, chicken knife at any point in this game. If I want the double Zenninage plan. Maybe I'm okay with that. Maybe that's fine. Hello, Vietnam.
I'm putting smoke on somebody.
Vietnam got a good team. One Beastmaster, Berserker, Berserker, Berserker.
That's strong.
That's a hell of a drug. You know what I could do on my thief? Mangosh.
You know what? That
If
at
he's
least
just
is
gonna
a
use
defense.
Zenninage every turn or use a potion, then you know what? I have a block chance.
Yeah, that's real.
That's 25%. Just be a pow. No thanks.
Bam!
There we go for the final boss. Let me just double check all my stuff. All of the Genji pieces are equipped. We got Thor hammers. I haven't touched my berserkers in many levels because Artful Dodger Berserker is correct. And as per my own rules, Samurai in the front, Thief in the back. You want me to be a hero? I don't know about that.
Samurai in the front.
God
Thief in the
damn it,
back.
don't give me a random encounter walking to X-Death, come on.
Samurai in front, thief in the back is how I'm going to ask for my next haircut.
Insane. Peach Millions, yo, that's a good post.
I'll fight Yellow Dragon. I have no reason to not fight Yellow Dragon.
I forgot to start my timer anyway, whoops. Medibot, stop cheating at Fiesta Dash.
I am sitting here in hell fighting Twintania, rolling some dice. I need to steal Twintania's axe, but Twintania only has the axe when Twintania's charging Giga Flare.
Nice, nice, nice. See, I just went for the instant kill. I just was mashing Ianuki the whole fight. Like, your hit points are fake.
Like, the first time I came up here, I just got the skull, and I'm like, no, we can't have that.
Oh,
I gotta
gotta watch
that
the cutscene again.
Oh, if you left the cleft, yeah.
Yep, I did, because I went and bought more high potions. I actually ended up doing my grinding right outside of Hidden Village in the Rift.
That's my favorite
once
place.
I gained, like, the first few levels were rough, but then the hit rate on Ianuki became real. And then it's like, oh, what if I am usually just solving encounters in the first turn?
Also, like, there's the pot right there.
Yeah, there was the pot. Basically, once I was level 33 or 34... No, wait, that's what I was. I guess once I was like 35, all of my rates were good enough. Do I go back and save after this, or do I give myself the okay to speed up through the cutscene?
Go back and save.
If I switch to flee, then I have to like re-equip everything. Maybe that's okay.
Wait, I fell for a speed trap. Okay, I get to mark that down on my thing.
Oh, what was the speed trap?
traps?
There was a speed trap in Exdeath's castle. It was a hole.
Oh, it was actually a hole.
Yeah.
Yep. Deadly speed traps.
People watching this on, like, either now or on the replay are gonna have a lot of confusion just seeing me fight this. Like, if you didn't have the audio, you would just see me doing literally the exact same thing, like, 10 times in a row. I think that'd be great.
Good stuff.
Like, wait, what is even going on?
I'm probably not going to save any of these streams.
I
don't care about really, I'm only streaming this as, like, because that's sort of what you're supposed to do with the Fiesta Dash.
Right.
But I really don't care about streaming anymore.
That's fair.
Mostly because no one else does. So it's just me, that's kind of boring.
What, like, just you that saves it?
No, I've
No,
been
as
throwing
in, like,
mine on
I stream things and it's like, why? Who's watching? Nobody. I only ever want to stream at, like, 9 in the morning East Coast time anyway. 30 people? No one cares.
I like streaming things.
It's here, and you're watching it because it's convenient. This is the only reason why any of us do things, or most of the things we do. It's not because we like them, but because they're convenient.
No, I don't think that at all. I do most of things for pleasure. Because I live for pleasure. Because I am an animal.
That's bullshit and you need food to live.
No, I don't need food to live. How many times do I have to tell you I don't need food to live before you will trust your friend?
As many times as you've told me that anime is the Wu-Tang secret.
Anime is the Wu-Tang secret.
Anime is not the Wu-Tang secret.
Anime is definitely the Wu-Tang secret. I have proof.
Nope. It's not. I swear to God.
I have to look something up, actually, first.
Yeah, if you think I've become a depressed philosopher, then it's like, welcome to my stream for the first time. Glad to see some new faces.
No, I just want Drainblade. That's all I want.
Telling voices apart just takes time, demo.
Let's do a sound off. I am Gnome Bitten.
I'm Slyo9.
This is Medibot.
And I am Burned Head.
I made Slyo9, aka Jins, briefly pause because I said I was Gnome Bitten.
Yeah, what threw me off?
I was frankly surprised that no one lied there.
I gotta keep you guessing.
Powering up Giga Flare!
Oh wait, I'm a genius, and I'm using the Matt Gauche in the final battle. That's right. Because I'm a genius. Whatever, let's go for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just sound like generic male nerd number 503.
Oh god, what the hell am I gonna do against this first one?
Oh shit, you have to have a plan
I
for
banked
that.
way too hard against the second form, and now I'm completely, like, my mind is empty. I'm like, what do I do about this fucking tree?
Are you just like free as hell against this tree?
Kinda. Wait, I remember I have to haste everyone first, right?
If you just hit him with the Masamune, that'd probably be okay.
Haste both my berserkers, we're good.
I'm suddenly dropping a lot of frames for some reason, but oh well.
You both have distinct voices.
I don't have a voice.
I don't actually speak, because that would mean I had a head.
Head to head, yeah. See, look, I know that you don't have a head,
God, Thief is useless.
but you need food to live.
See, how do those things even remotely go together?
Demo, I linked very, well, relatively comprehensive directions for how to become a Fiesta Dasher.
Yeah, I think the Funtime Fiesta page has the link to the 4-Job Fiesta site? I don't remember. Anyway, 4-Job Fiesta, if you want to look for the actual, like, how do I sign up with the official Fiesta bot, Gilgabot.
Well, I think Demo said he or she was already running the Fiesta.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Fiesta. Alright. Thief is going to very proactively use high potions.
Be wary of White Hole.
Pretty much. Like, I have angel rings where I can, but that's not everywhere.
Yeah. Number, I would love a Thief right now.
No, Thief is just fine in this game, trust me. Like, it's a little awkward here, yes, but, like, overall, Thief is just fine.
But yeah, I got powering up for Giga Flare again.
Man, Ghost block! I'm a genius.
Ha! Yes!
God, I feel so smite!
Well, that's another proof that I can win the fight, but I can't have proof that I can win the fight without actually getting the...
Really, this is just both of my, Thorhammer Berserkers slowly whittling him down.
Demo, if you're concerned about going slow in the Fiesta, consider that you're probably still ahead of Kaz, and he's the one running it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have actually now that I think about it, I have no idea where Kaz is in Fiesta. I don't
Oh,
get
there's Meteor.
Melusine was the last thing I remember happening.
Oh,
Okay.
there goes my Thief.
Oh god. Yeah, I assume you're at the point where Xeth is just spamming Meteor.
Well, that's one. You know, let's see how many he gets.
Once Xeth starts casting Meteor, that means he's at like quarter health, and he's just going to continue casting Meteor. So that's like a rush down point.
Unfortunately, due to my wacky, awkward strategy, I can't really lay into him any more than I already have.
Nope, then you just gotta kinda...
Yeah, let's hope for good Berserker decisions. Nope, here's Meteor number 2.
Yeah.
Up. 2,000 damage, okay. Ferris took 4 of those hits for about 6,000 damage, so there's that. Maybe this isn't so good. Oh, okay, so I get to enter phase 2 with 2 of my characters already dead.
The fact that Xdeath just spams Meteor at the end of his life is such a rude trick, because it means, like, you both have to speed up to, like, kill him, and also you enter that second phase, like, totally unprepared. It's...
Yeah. I mean, I kind of lucked out in that, like, the 3 of the 4 hits went on one character. Each hit did more than her max HP, so it's like 2 of them missed.
You know what? You take what you get.
Well, yeah, you didn't even cast White Hole at me. Whatever, this boss is a joke. There's no moves. Meteor is okay. Meteor is pretty good.
Stole Phoenix down. Come on. That's not what we need. Give me the big ones.
This is awkward, because I kind of needed, like, everyone up and Atom right at the beginning of this, so that, like, hasted Zeninages can happen.
Okay,
Alright, so I guess I get to set the first 2 turns just, like, getting my team back up.
If that's how you're gonna do things...
Powering up for Giga Flare, come on! Ah, couldn't steal, butts. I just gotta keep rolling.
Alright, so if I can, like, get lucky and survive long enough to chug elixirs. Delta attack hits! A Berserker, okay. Commence Zenninage.
Power of money.
Summon the
That's
ball
hitting
money.
for 3k.
Nice!
And change, but
Hey everyone.
Hello, Kavanaugh.
Hello,
Whoa.
Kavanaugh.
I was about to ask if there were any cat updates, but the galaxy's already at peace, so...
Yeah, no, they're I mean the one update is I guess the mom got